So number 1 of 6, get to the center of the onion. Write this down. Money follows pain. This is more counterintuitive than most of us are led to believe, because usually when you get into sales, you believe money follows benefits. And that's only partially true. Money follows pain far more than it follows benefits, especially in an economic slowdown like we're seeing. If you are going to close deals in this economy, you've got to hitch your wagon to business pain that money follows. Okay, business pain that money follows. And I'm going to walk you through a quick example. This is a real example of a discovery call me and a rep did a couple of years ago at Gong. So here's what it means to understand the need behind the need and why this is step 1 of 6. So we were having a discovery call where we're selling Gong a few years ago. We had an enablement manager and SVP of sales and services in the room. And we said, help me understand what motivated you to want to talk to us today. And the enablement manager said, we need visibility for better sales coaching. What's the urgency level on that? Write it in the chat. I think I gave you the answer. This is a softball. You can see I do a lot of artificial things to keep everybody engaged. The answer is low. It's low urgency. Okay, so we peeled back the onion by saying why without really saying why. We said, great, help me understand what's going on in the business that's making you crave that visibility. And we said we need to coach our reps better to sell to power. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit better there, but it still sounds kind of fluffy. So we said, why that? Of all the things you could focus on, why selling to power? And he said, our selling cycle is too long. It's 9 months, and it should be a lot shorter than that. So now we're starting to get somewhere with urgency, but we're not there yet. So we teed up the next question by saying, I know this is going to sound really redundant. I get the intrinsic value of reducing your sales cycle. But again, when you think about your priorities slide, why is that making it so high up there? What are the ramifications of not getting that right? And now notice that power took over the conversation. We've officially gone above the line. And she says 9-month sales cycles are causing a cash flow issue for the company. We dug in further. She said, if we don't improve our cash flow, we're going to have to raise another round of funding. And what that ended up leading to is if they have to raise another round of funding because of a cash flow issue, rather than just moving faster as a company, they would take a down round and it could eat millions of dollars into their valuation. Okay, so here's a takeaway for you. This is Gong specific. Here's how to apply it to you. When you ask your first discovery question, the majority of the time, customers are going to ask with solution language. Notice the first thing the enablement manager said, we need visibility for better sales coaching. Is that a problem? No, that's a solution. What is going on that's making them need that as a solution? So the killer question to swipe, take a screenshot of this. If you really want to do me a favor, post it on social media, but you don't have to, is when you start discovering with your customer, and this is applicable to Q4 deals, and I'm going to tell you how in just a second, ask them what challenge is going on in your business that's driving that to be a priority. I've taught many, many SaaS sellers to ask that exact same question. It works in almost every market. Go try it on your next discovery call, or if you're talking about a Q4 deal, go do some rediscovery if you don't feel like you've dug deep enough yet.